so we support this. We are proud of Michael. He's being here. More than humanitarian, we are happy and we are just blessed.
Are there other plans of the national government in relation to this ongoing event?
The national government already has a robust plan led by the health ministry on the eradication of all diseases. So it's just an initiative from UNICEF to support what the national government already has. But I mean, in terms of eradicating all of these deadly diseases, the Ministry of Health has a robust plan. But you know, my father said, sometimes you and somebody can be eating and then they tell you like eat. It doesn't mean you're not eating, but they want you to double up. And I think this is an initiative intended to have all of us double up and be a part of these kinds of initiatives.
What are some of the initiatives you are carrying out aside from sports?
In terms of youth development?
Yes.
There's a lot. You want me to outline all of that now?
Some.
Okay, so for example, I was recently in Bon County. Are you aware that 700 Liberians returned from Ghana?
Yeah.
From the drug camp? Yes. And among them, a lot of young people. You know, my ministry is youth-centric. You're aware of that, right? So I'm actually supposed to be dealing primarily with people between the ages 18 and 35. And so I was there and I saw a good number of them. And so we had a good conversation. How they get reintegrated is what I'm concerned with, along with other line ministries. It's going to be a multi-sectorial thing. It's not going to be just a ministry. So currently the health ministry is dealing with the health component. Health Transparency has done their part by beginning to repatriate them. And we will also go there and talk to them in terms of the reintegration. Look, I spoke with about 7 young men over there who showed me documents proving that they are either heavy duty or caterpillar operators. Some of them did air conditioning repair. Some of them are mechanics. They're there and they returned. How do they get reintegrated is something we need to start talking about. And so all of these, like I said, is going to be a multi-sectorial thing. We're going to work with other line ministries to ensure that Liberians. But what also amazed me was I saw a lot of little children, and that brought tears to my eyes because these kids, all they were saying they want to go to school. So their schools have been interrupted. They were sort of going to school in Ghana. They repatriated them. They're crying they want to go to school. So the Ministry of Education and Engagement colleagues already, they have to move in there to see how those children can resume schooling. The whole thing about the at-risk youth, you know, we've been following it. And so that is a major program of the government right now. And so we also working on that, especially getting rid of this whole idea of drugs and substance abuse, which has permeated, you know, our country. So it's a whole lot we have to do in terms of youth development. So what UNICEF is doing is concentrating on the children, but beyond the children, there are young people. And so we are also involved with ensuring that these people are not just arrested and placed in prison. These victims, we want them to be productive. We want them to contribute to their society. How can they once again resume being productive in society is what we will focus on.
Thank you so much.
Sir, welcome to the school.